the strength of the Dacia team is the determination to, like, we will build it and we will race it and we will win. We never give up. Never give up.
The mechanic never give up.
Ils font un travail de dingue pour nous donner une bagnole nickel tous les jours.
They will give everything to prepare the car and to have a new car, completely new car for the next day.
C'est eux qui ont le plus gros boulot, en fait, c'est les vrais travailleurs de l'histoire.
Si on a vraiment une bonne voiture, quand nous on part le matin, ceux à qui on doit faire confiance, c'est aussi les mecs qui serrent les boulons.
I think all together we are super strong.
I put a lot of respect for these people, you know, for the mechanics, because working very hard, always try to give you good car. This is amazing.
Nasser's been around since I was a young lad. He's an inspiration to anybody, and to still do it as competitive as what he is we come to every rally thinking we're going to win it, and it's a dream come true to work with Nasser and Fabian.
Working with some legendary drivers, you know, Sebastian has been part of our family for a little while now, and Nasser joins us, and Christina brings a new dynamic, but actually they're all just human, and we all want the same goal, we all want to win, so we all work in the same direction. We just want the best result for the team.
Taking the time to do the attention to detail today and tomorrow is what's going to count and make us a victory at the end of this rally, and I think we come here with a strong chance to win. I think all three drivers could put it on the podium easily. I think you guys have done everything you can now, and it's over to them really for the next few days, but yeah, just want to say thank you and keep on top of each other and look after each other, and thanks for all the hard work really.
For the car crews, there's a special skill set, and I think we have it right here at the Sandrider team. We have a nice mix, quite a young team, but we kind of tend to have a lead mechanic, a number one mechanic to run the car who sort of understands every aspect but has good people skills. So he's good at delegating the jobs to the other guys, to talk to the other guys and tell them about what he wants done and why he wants it done and the time scale he has to do it in. And then we have some younger guys who are training and coming through, but they bring like a youthful energy, so that it kind of really lifts the spirits and makes a happy workplace to be.
It's my role to lead the build of the car in the factory and then also on the event, keeping the car maintenance-wise so that it runs throughout the rally, looking after the car crew, delegating different jobs to the people on my car.
When the car comes back each evening, the mechanics have a kind of a preset job list, a sort of daily routine that we will do, where we will perform some certain checks just to ensure the basics are all okay.
You speak to your engineer a lot, he builds the job list, and then when the crew gets back, you'll speak if there's any changes they like to the car, and then he gives you that information, and then you just start working through that job list, getting the car ready for the following day.
Check rear left, because Nasser said it's the fence. He did it on the right hand side and it's come all the way through, and we've wrapped down the left hand.
We have enough people to be on each corner of the car, so you basically show which person wants to be on which part of the car, and when they're there, just sort of keep an eye on them, always ask if they're needing something, and then yeah, just see how they're getting on with their own jobs.
While the engineers debrief with the drivers, and then we get the finalised job list. Maybe we make some suspension changes or things, but yeah, it's a lot of trust, but a lot of conversations. We spend a lot of time talking to each other, working together.
They have the trust in you and what you do, and I have the trust in them and what they do.
It is part of my job to know, have a very good understanding of everything on the car. So they could be out on the stage and they could ring us and be like, this pipe is leaking, I need to come up with a fix. You need to have a complete understanding of how the vehicle works. Yeah.
When the cars come back to the bivouac, all of that work starts, and it starts when the cars get back, and it finishes when the guys are finished.
L'ingé, il dit ce qu'il faut faire, mais après, ceux qui l'appliquent, c'est les mécanos. Quand la voiture rentre à moitié désossée, pleine de boue, et qu'on leur dit, bah tiens, il faut sortir la boîte un coup là pour checker un truc, et puis je pense que c'est pas facile. Et puis quand vraiment la voiture est en sale état, parfois ils bossent toute la nuit.
Quand on va se reposer, eux, ils bossent comme des ânes toute la nuit pour faire en sorte qu'on ait une voiture nickel le lendemain. Et quand nous on est en course, eux ils vont pas se reposer parce que c'est la journée, donc en général ils se déplacent à un autre bivouac. Donc c'est vrai que la vie d'un mécano en course, elle est vraiment compliquée. On leur demande énormément, donc on leur doit beaucoup honnêtement aux mécanos.
The adventure side of what we do makes it quite challenging and quite interesting, and I think the guys like that. They like being part of a team. They like feeling part of a team. We're packing down together, we're setting up together. Teamwork is super important for us.
So we can leave at about 5 AM, about 600 kilometres drive. We'll set up again, ready for when the cars come back. So yeah, be a good day.
It's a job well done. If a car comes back, that's always a good result because it's not out there stuck somewhere and it's not broken down. That means we've done the job correctly and we just have to do it again the next day. So yeah, it's always good to see the car come back.
A good mechanic is someone who believes in you. For me, it's very important that someone believes in you and in your feelings, and after that, everything is going like a puzzle.
At the end of the day, it is a team effort from a lot of people to get a car ready. So.
Pablo's one of the best co-drivers, full stop. He's really good with his hands, he knows the car as well as the lads who are working on it, and he's he could be one of us, and a co-driver is fantastic. He's a real good asset to the team.
He's always wanting to know what's been done to the car, but he has a really good understanding and knowledge of the car, so he kind of knows what we're doing as well. Likes of in Dakar, for example, having his experience as a mechanic, we had some problems on stages and he was there to help the other cars, and if ever Christina has a problem with their car, he's also perfect to help to get the car back in running order again.
Mi oficio real, soy mecánico también de motorsport, entonces es muy bueno compartir con ellos la información no solo desde fuera del coche, sino desde dentro del coche, compartir la información y llegar a puntos claves para poder hacer las reparaciones en medio del desierto o en medio del tramo. La mayoría son amigos, algunos les conocía de proyectos anteriores, otros son nuevos, pero es fácil en un equipo tan familiar compartir información y datos con ellos y crear vínculos de amistad junto con mecánicos, ingenieros, crew, con toda la staff del equipo.
We're spending probably nearly as much time during a year with each other than we are at home with family or friends, so it is friendship, it's not work colleagues, so we all consider ourselves good friends. So.
We spend probably 18 hours a day together through all the events. Dakar is a 3-week adventure. Right now we're in the middle of a 7-week adventure where we will spend 12, 18 hours a day together, but it's more than colleagues, it's more like a family.
Yeah, we have a great working relationship, but we're also really good friends. So, yeah. And we spend so much time together, you cannot be friends. You have to be friends to thrive in this environment, I think.
I say I don't have male brothers, and I see like most of the mechanics and most of these guys sort of became my brothers in the way that we could, you know, work, hang out, fall out, go back together, being friends. So it's more like a family.
You spend that much time, you know, like I say, you know them better than your family. So there's people here that I'm sure will be a friend for a long time.
Manny, Chris, well done. Nice one. Great work. Yeah. Nice and cool. Let's measure this. Oh, 1 second.